Hi, this is Lars with Yoyoplay, and let's talk about yo-yos. You're either going to buy a yo-yo as a gift for somebody, or you're thinking about buying your first yo-yo, you don't quite know what to do. Let me walk you through some of the options. First of all, if you've never yo-yoed before in your life, you throw a yo-yo down, it doesn't come back up, you're having trouble with it, you need to start out with, or it's for a little kid that's never yo-yoed before, a good thing to start with is a clutch yo-yo. Now, Yomega was the company that invented the clutch yo-yo. The Power Brain XP is a great choice. Duncan has their own clutch yo-yo at this point, the Reflex yo-yo, which what happens is you throw it down, when it's through sleeping, the clutch engages and the yo-yo pops right back up by itself, so it makes it a little bit easier. Spintastics also makes a clutch yo-yo. If you've mastered the yo-yo already, you can do the basic up and down. You can do a few tricks like walk the dog or maybe rock the baby, something like that. You've got a lot of choices. Maybe you want something basic like a fixed axle yo-yo, like the Pro Yo or the Pro Fly or the Spintastics Technic. These are all really good choices. You can do all your basic yo-yo tricks with a yo-yo like that. It's a little bit easier to wake them back up than it is with the ball bearing yo-yo. Because it has a fixed axle. Great choice. And they're not expensive either. There's butterfly, there's non-butterfly versions, all kinds of different yo-yos. If you're into nostalgia, there's several different choices, like your Duncan Jeweled, your Duncan Retro yo-yo. This one's designed to look like a 1955 version of the Duncan, which even has an old style trick book and everything with it. Those are great. What else we got here? If you're into ball bearing yo-yos, you're a little bit more advanced, you've got your tricks down and you want to improve your tricks because you want a longer sleep time, well, hey, the Omega Raider, this one is it's low price, but it's one of our most popular yo-yos, and it's also great. It's good for looping. It's also good for all your basic tricks. The Duncan Dragonfly has a butterfly shape, but it's also a ball bearing yo-yo. Great yo-yo. And the Duncan Bee. Which is also a terrific yo-yo. It's sort of similar to the Raider in that it's that same price range, a really good ball-bearing yo-yo. So as you can see, there's a lot of choices. If you're going to buy a yo-yo and you don't know a lot of tricks and you don't have some guy in your neighborhood who's awesome at yo-yos to teach you all the new tricks, you definitely need to get trick books and or trick videos, and we have a ton of them. They're awesome, especially the DVDs. You can go through these videos in slow motion. They show them from different camera angles. You really get the hang of it this way, and it's really going to improve your yo-yoing. And the other thing that you absolutely don't want to forget is extra strings. Now, if you do a bunch of yo-yoing, you can grind through a string in an hour of solid yo-yoing, and then the string breaks. And then where are you? You spent 15 bucks for nothing. Go ahead and buy your strings now. And don't worry, if a string breaks, that's part of yo-yoing. You put a new one on. And watch your strings. If they start to look dirty, if they start to look frayed, replace it first before it breaks and a yo-yo goes flying. So there you go. Here's some good things to get you going if you're thinking about a yo-yo. Buy some yo-yos. Yoyoplay.com.
Yo-yo play!